Welcome to Montreal, and there is no shortage of hockey magic in this city with Richard, Lafleur, Beliveau, Waugh, the list goes on and on. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Habs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Feeds it over! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Montreal's got the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Picked up by Hutton. Pinned up along the boards. Pushes it across to Stone. Moves it quickly over to Texier. Montreal's got it along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a blast. The Golden Knights move it in. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Matheson. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Howden. Quick pass to Lozon. Vegas on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that's blocked in front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stone. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Moves the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Denies the chance by blocking it.
Hutton's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Good hit to poke about the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Vegas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you gotta love it. I mean, the coach has to love it, and you can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
Puck scooped up by Reinhardt. And it's struck by the glove. Nice play there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Canadiens pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Going with a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Sissons wins possession off the draw. Gets the puck behind his net. Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. That goes up the inside of the iron and we play on.
Vegas looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I really like their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Tries to feed it over to Hudson. Comes up with the stick. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's on the board as quick as a hiccup after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counterpunch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal. And they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
To his teammate. Shot. Rocked him. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Schmidt.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Montreal's on the attack. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, what a save by Schmidt. And the puck's tick free. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Into the attacking end. Vegas gets a hold of it. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Turtles want a big draw on their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Canadiens played along the boards. Pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Dorofeev. Vegas has it against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it to Blake. Backs across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Habs win it in the defensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Poleto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a pad save by Schmidt. Slides the puck across to Barbashev. Sends it over. Here he is on the redirect. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And a great save. Feeds it to Matheson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Vegas takes hold of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Montreal's gained possession. That's intercepted. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scrum along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Howden. Into the offensive end right up the middle. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's an off-man rush. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes the pass. Suzuki swooping in on the attack. Shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Suzuki's won the draw. Tough save by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Tessier's got it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. And he slides it quickly to Dorofiev. And now he moves it to Holtz. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Caulfield. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Howden. Poked away in the offensive end.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Shakes off the coverage. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Moves it to Kapanen. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Too much congestion in front. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Moves the puck up to Marner. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Deneau. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Habs have it now. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Handles the puck. Taken by Whitecloud. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Moreno. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Hurdle. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin.
Foligno's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Deneau. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. Oh, hits the post. Trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes this
scores. There it is. The go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Golden Knights have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. From along the boards. Carrier's lugging the puck. Montreal's gained possession. And they'll dump it in. Plays exploring options with the puck. Here's a blast. Oh, comes up with a stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Montreal still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Let's go for the back end. Big save by the goaltender. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas leads it 2-1. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. And that's blocked away. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, what a save as he denies it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled out the puck. And now it's grabbed by Polisar. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Texier. Quick shot! With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Great defensive effort with the strip. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this play slide up. Gets the puck over to Eichel. Wants to pass it to Gallagher. Slides it across. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Quick feed to Stone. Puck sent over to Eichel. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And he takes a shot. That's gloved by Montembeault. Montreal's down here in period one despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Vegas looks dialed in tonight, now adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals is just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, but they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
Sneaks by the poke check. The Habs take it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Marner. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it! Answers the call with a big save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Vegas plays it up ahead. And that's picked off by Slavkovsky. Feeds it over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's over to Marner. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Right up and cut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. The Golden Knights gain the zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hudson. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Oh, what a save on the cover. Quick pass to Hudson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Here's a pass. Another feed. That's a cover. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play-by-play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Barbashev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Huge steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Picked up along the wall by Lozad. Korczak's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line from center. Quick pass across to Lozad. And that's taken by the defense. And tries to make a diagonal pass. He's got a step. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Oh, much respect as he blocks it. Here we go. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the zone. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Vegas gets a hold of it. Now over to Barbashev. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Montreal's got it behind the net. Slafkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
Montreal's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. With possession along the wall. Hey, to the middle! And it's blocked! The Canadiens have it now. Montreal's in transition. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Here he is in front! And that goes off course off a body. Back to the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they are on the attack. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, Montreal's trailing by 1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck ahead to Carrier. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Loses the coverage there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Vegas has the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. There's another consecutive save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Habs win the draw. Here's a short pass to Texier. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Marner. Shot! Was saved by Montembeault. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Great reflexes, another save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And a solid save there as we play on. Gains the zone from the right side. Sends it across. Denied by the blocker. The Golden Knights have it now. Here they come on the attack. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Moves it to Gallagher. And he feeds it down to Beck. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it up to Sissons. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Nice job tying up his opponent. Through center along the wing. The Habs play it along the wing. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Intercepted at center by Sapkowski. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And now he moves it to Saad. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Dishes it off. And that goes off a player in front. And he loses control here. Vegas takes it across the line. Scoops up the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. On the attack along the boards. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Picked off.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Quick feed to play. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puts it on net. Oh, wide of the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Montreal's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's net limit is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Schmid's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Denied by Montembeault.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of it. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Feeds it over to Eichel. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it on over to Slafkovsky. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Vegas has it in their own zone. Works it across to Sissons. Through center. Here's a shot. Drills them. Montreal's got it along the wall. Miller's taken down. They score! The delay penalty. They make it count.
Now they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Montreal's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Drills them. Puck grab by Shekai. Looks to make a play over to Blay. Intercepts the pass at center. And that's picked up by Valeno. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's over to Marner. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Blay. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Torpedo. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Slides it across to Torpedo. And a stick break setup. Quick pass to Saad. Slides the puck over. And loses possession after a solid hit.
Caulfield's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And now he passes up to Reinhart. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Montembeault.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Vegas plays it along the wing. Passes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
The Canadiens are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Hudson's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And a successful clearing attempt. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Hurdles ready for the draw on this man advantage. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas will play it at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gano. Vegas takes possession of the puck. And he serves it across to Stone. The Canadiens will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and he whiffs. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Vegas has possession of it now. And he moves it up to Dorofiev. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Kapanen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Slides the puck to Hanifin. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it to Sissons. And now he angles it across to Barbashev. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck clears the zone. And he comes up with it. Vegas has it near the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Oh, goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. He got all of that one. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Caulfield. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it over to Lozon. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Barbashev's got the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to feed it over to Barbashev. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to get it over to Eichel. And that's broken up by Suzuki. Taken by Caulfield. Battle along the wall. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And now he moves it to Barbashev. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Hurdles won the draw. Feeds the puck over to Dorofeev. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Directs it on over to Blake. Just enough to keep it out there. Quick feed to Beck. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Whiffs on that. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnovers.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Montreal's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Vegas wins the draw. Turned aside with a glove by Montembeault. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Play is blown dead with the offside. Kapanen's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Vegas has it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matheson. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Slafkovsky. Picked up by Holtz. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. And that's off target as it hits the body. Puck battle along the boards. Blaze taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Beck. Into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Off target.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Throws it in. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Marner. Now he slides it up to Whitecloud. Takes it to the front. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And now he passes it to Deneau. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marner. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Deneau. Lets it go. Tremendous blocker stop by Schmid. Knocks the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Kolesar. And here's the pass to Eichel. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Caulfield center plate against the half wall. Levels them with the hit. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Fires it. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Montreal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Golden Knights work it through center. Steps in front of that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Korczak's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Montembeault is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. He grabs the puck here on the point. Oh, there's a great stop by Montembeault. Moves it to Caulfield. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Pushes it across to Kolesar. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Marner's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Dismiss that chance. Slides the puck over to Barbashev. Picked up along the wall by Gallagher. Moves the puck to Korczak. Tries to get it to Bolduc. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Vegas plays it along the boards. Montreal's got the puck now. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Off the draw, they take possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Hudson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play just, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Habs are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why this personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of...
They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, play, James. There just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Eichel's one possession. And now he tries to get it across to Barbashev. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but stopped by Montembeau. Denies him again.
Been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Denied by Montembeau. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Montreal's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Valeno. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Slides it on over to Stone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Canadiens have it now. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Stops the rocket of a shot. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Jostled off the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
The Canadiens are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Slides it across. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Sends it down low. Picked up along the boards by Corset. And there's the save. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Golden Knights will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw.
14 minutes, 42 seconds.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Eichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From the point, they take control of it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Suzuki's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a focus to make that pad save. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Fires it on net. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Takes the feed. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Sissons has it in their own end. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Fantastic save!
Montembeau's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Hudson's got it across the line. Takes the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Houghton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Suzuki's running against the boards. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Just misses. Quick pass across to Carrier. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Tornadoes won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. A chance right in front. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Habs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck picked up by Matheson. Moves it to Beck. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Receives the pass. And he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he takes the dish. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Vegas plays it along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
The Canadiens continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Works it across to Hutton. Oh, what a save in front!
Montembeau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Montreal's looking to break out. Angles it over to Caulfield. The Canadiens move to the offensive zone. Dorofeyev's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it over to Caulfield. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. And a great save. Slides the puck across to Marner. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that puck leaves the zone. Up along the wing. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it wide.
Well, he certainly didn't get Met's wood on that one as it just glides past the post.
Battling for it along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. On the attack into the offensive end. Right up the net. And he takes the feed. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to get the puck to Korczak. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Canadiens have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Quick feed to Howden. Denied by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Montreal's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Here's a race for the loose puck. Vegas has possession of the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to Stone.
Marner's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Canoes want a big draw in their own end. Can't connect on the shot. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Montembeault's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out. Vegas has it near the wall. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Texier. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Denies him! And now it's over to Stone. There's a shot! And he had an answer with that save. Pinned up along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Big time stop.
Montembeault's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Kapanen. And that's blocked.
Struvel's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Grabbed along the board by Struble. Lets it fly and makes the save.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Montreal's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Sissons wins possession off the draw. Moves it to Colasar. Gains the zone through the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck scooped up by Sapkowski. Montreal's on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hannafin. The Golden Knights are playing against the wall. And he loses control of the puck. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Taken along the wall by Hudson. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Colasar. Nice stop by Montembeault. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Vegas looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities.
And a great save! And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns him away. Slides it diagonally to Barbashev. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Oh, a clutch save. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Thompson. Gets in front of it.
Montembeault's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
We're still in the early stages of this period. One-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. The Canadiens win that offensive zone face-off. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Barbashev.
Marner's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Habs played along the wing. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Feeds it over. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Stuffs him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Montreal's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Canadiens come up with a defensive zone draw. Texier's carrying it ahead. And he's able to handle that one. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hanifin. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Shot! Denies him in front. Puck grab by Suzuki. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes a shot. Save it and stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Caulfield's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's taken by the defense. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Grabs him with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. Montreal's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With the steal. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Vegas has it in their own zone. Montreal's got control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Canadiens move it ahead. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And that's just out of reach. Vegas has the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. And not much on that one. Quick pass across to Valeno. Montreal's got it along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Vegas gains a hold of it. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. The Golden Knights have it now. Launches it from the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, he completely lost the shot. What a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Montreal's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Bolduc's got the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And he makes a save there. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Works it across to Eichel. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Deneau. And he turns that one aside. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Gallagher. Taken along the wall by Deneau. The Golden Knights gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Whitecloud. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Angles it over to Hudson. Hammers a shot. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. Passes it over. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Turtles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken by Hannafin. Fantastic save! Montreal's got into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Slides the puck across to Hurdle. And that's intercepted. Caulfield's got the puck. Quick feed to Texier. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Into the offensive end now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Suzuki's got it along the wing. Here's a chance behind the net. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Johnson for the puck and it's knocked away. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Kolosov. A little banging and crashing now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Hard blast. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Quick pass to Eichel. Denies it with the save. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Houghton's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Eichel.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Matheson. Circles back to center ice. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck up to Howden. And he passes it up ahead to Eichel. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The half have it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pulsar. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Vegas plays it up ahead. Handles the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Hannafin's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slafkovsky. Scooped up along the wall by Struble. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Montreal's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Textbook stop by Montembeault. Shuts him down.
Montembeault has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And there's the save. Grabbed along the board by Texier. The Golden Knights have it now. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Back at the point, they set it up. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick shot! And he comes up with the save! Here's a pass down low. And that's intercepted by Caulfield. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. Grabs the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Stone. Let's it drive from the point! Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
The Golden Knights find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Bolduc stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Slides it across to Gallagher. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves with the puck in the corner. Vegas with possession in their own zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Montreal's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Hurdles gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And now he angles it across to Marner. And he makes the easy save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Vegas has it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Magda. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Nice
competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's the pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Montreal's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Dorofeev. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeev. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Vegas moves it ahead. Dorofeev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Struble. Vegas gains control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Saad. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
A critical draw here. Eichel's won the draw there on the attack. With the stop. Handles the pass. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Barbashev. And that's broken up by Texier. Tosses it on to Eichel. Moves it to Barbashev. Pass out front. Of it to keep it out of the net. Great feed from the left side. The Golden Knights gain possession. Feeds the puck to Stone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Valeno. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Montreal's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Quick feed to Howden. Picked up along the wall by Migna. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kapanen. And that's blocked in traffic. Intercepted. Scores! Jesus Wilders, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is a goal that's going to rally the bench as well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. You also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the helper, all of it starts with that initial play.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Habs win the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he was ready for that save. And now it's over to Holtz. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Slavkovsky's got it to the side. Huge stop with the one-timer. Quick pass to Dobson. Denies him on a one-timer. Montreal's got the puck. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Golden Knights, they're playing in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass across to Saad. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Sends it over to Hurdle. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeault. Bolduc swooping in on the attack. Lead pass ahead. And he's got that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fantastic stick save by Montembeault.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Vegas has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. And he's ridden off the puck. Fires it down the ice. Misses. Works it across to Barbashev. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Quick feed down low. Passes it in front. And that chance is blocked. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Moves it over to Dorofeev. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Montreal's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the stop on that play. Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. The Habs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Eichel's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. It is all over. Kind of felt like they had the puck on string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.